human book about you. The message for me is it doesn't matter how far gone you are. Right. There is a road back. Where you come from does not have to determine what you become. That's the real humanist message. I mean, it's more sophisticated than that. But one of the things that the media has been saying to me, and then I'll shut up, Jeffrey, and turn it over to you, is they keep asking me, I've never heard of the Lost Children of Scientology. What are you talking about? And that was shocking to me because there's been the Aftermath show and Going Clear and all this stuff where you see these people talking about their childhoods, but they're random and they're all 40-year-old people talking about their childhoods. And I don't think people understand the systemic mechanization of this abuse on 4 continents over 40 years. And people go, well, but why would someone go? The thing they keep saying is, why would someone go through that much trouble? What you're describing in terms of the deprivation, Jamie, is almost like they were going out of their way to have you in animalistic or dirty, kind of decrepit, slum-like conditions. They were kind of, why would someone even do that to a child in the United States? What would be the benefit to them? That's the question people ask. Like, why would someone? They keep saying, well, it almost seems like you have to go out of your way to do that. Why would they do that? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would you? What would be the point?
And my answer
kind of goes to what you said to start this thread. And I think before we jump into what we're going to do next, I think we need to kind of just resolve this thread. And that is that, which is, you said, make money, more money, right? Is that you have to look at the, until we are old enough at 10, 11, 12 years old to work for them, we're a distraction from our parents that are making money for them. My mother was a machine counselor for my entire childhood. That is one of the biggest revenue makers for all of the Hubbard movement. Okay, so for her to have to take time with her children is her not in the chair making money.
Correct.
Right, and then secondarily, we're not contributing anything. So yeah, so the way they kind of saw us is almost like livestock, right? If you have a young baby cow or you have a young baby pig, you're not going to go out of your way to abuse that cow or abuse that pig. They didn't think about it like that. They were thinking about it like, okay, this pig, this cow is not going to have value to me for 12 years, 10 to 12 years. Yeah. So I need to put it in this pig pen or in this field and warehouse it at the lowest cost until it's grown, and then I can slaughter it for value. I can slaughter it for money. When you start to understand it in terms of us being vessels of labor, and at this point just being, as you so eloquently put it one time, useless eaters.
Yeah, not my term.
Okay, well then the animal.
I borrowed it.
Okay, well then the animalization becomes very logical. They didn't see us as people. They in the way that we're a 1 trillion-year-old fallen god in a meat body, which is a prison body on a meat planet. We've had 1 trillion lives before. They can warehouse us for 12 years in difficult conditions in order to save the planet. And that was really
be able to endure it.
Yeah. So that was kind of what my mother would say to me. Your job is to stay here and make the best of it so we can save the planet. That's your role in this,
amazing.
Right now. Yeah.